Economic recession, high unemployment, school closings, and shrinking local budgets are some of the realities of today's social and economic changes, affecting some of the most vulnerable among us. Adjudicated and at-risk youth are left with limited opportunities within a quickly changing 21st century.
From a funding standpoint, it's been difficult, especially the last 4 years. We have not received any increases in the services we provide to kids here from the Pennsylvania counties and agencies that use our services.
George Junior Republic is a not-for-profit residential treatment facility for delinquent and dependent youth.
A young man came to me one day and he said, "Ma'am," he said, "I'm so happy that I made, my biggest birthday gift was I turned 18. I never thought I would be 18 years old." And I said, "Well, what's your hope after that?" He said, "I have no hope." And this is an awesome place for them to come to. They might not know it at the beginning, but at the end they do. Here at George Junior, one of the many things they can achieve, they can get their diploma, they can get a GED, learn how to deal with their family and deal with friends and things that are on the street.
From humble beginnings in 1909 through historical transformations over the course of the last century, the George Junior Republic has become a unique residential treatment community for at-risk and disadvantaged youth.
George Junior Republic began in 1909 by a man called William R. George, and his desire was to take kids off the streets of the cities and bring them to the country and have them learn the clean living and the values of life in the country. We know that we have to provide a safe, structured environment for the kids to learn. We also know that the kids come to us with a long list of deficiencies and needs, whether they be academic skills, social skills, remedial skills in reading, math, whatever it is, we begin to address that with the idea that we're going to make their child begin to experience success.
Located in a rural part of western Pennsylvania, resembling a small-town college community, the 450-acre campus is home to 500 boys, ranging in ages from 8 to 18 years of age.
We just celebrated our centennial anniversary of 100 years of existence, and 50,000 youth have gone through George Junior Republic.
Creating a positive and balanced atmosphere is at the heart of George Junior Republic's success, where students live within a unique family environment alongside their counselor parents.
We employ married couples who we call counselor parents, and they live in with the kids. They run small group homes, and they supervise and implement the behavioral model within each one of those homes. But here it gives them a chance to see the role model of how a man treats his wife and how they treat their children, and let the kids know that they're safe, they're secure, we care.
Beginning with an intensive orientation and academic assessment process, the accredited educational program at George Junior Republic ensures each boy receives a formal educational training through its unique partnership with the neighboring Grove City Area School District.
The assessment process is part of what we do to find out their present levels of performance. We find out a lot about them to see what their interests are, and then their curriculum is based off of those findings.
Emphasis is placed on individualized instruction, where students experience guidance and support in their schoolwork. This level of commitment is also evident in their vocational and trade course programs.
The GJR staff has a wonderful team approach that they use with our students, so that they not only treat a student body as a whole, but they treat students as individuals. And everyone on board is part of a team to achieve that end.
Providing the opportunities in which to build self-confidence, students learn to challenge themselves aesthetically as well as socially. Through recreational activities and competitive sports, confidence is gained.
Recreational and competitive sports are offered here at George Junior Republic, and we encourage kids to do both and to get involved in it. But it is just like every other public institution, and it's a privilege, and it's not their right to participate in these sports.
So we're in the midst of a wonderful and welcoming community. Perhaps one of the best ways that is shown, and has been shown for years, is through Read Across America. Read Across America is a national celebration of literacy, which is celebrated in March on Dr. Seuss's birthday. And all over the country, there are celebrations that take place for Read Across America. And here, our students spearhead the project for the Grove City Area School District. What our students do is each year read to children from preschool through 6th grade, and have even gone beyond that to read to children of all ages.
With a formula for success based on personal accountability, the staff prides itself on being able to focus on each individual's needs. The treatment teams use a proven system to communicate regularly about each boy's issues and progress.
Instead of being the victim of circumstances, we're teaching our kids that they control what happens to them. And that's really how we teach accountability.
Teaching its young men to become active and contributing participants is evident in their contributions to society and this nation. Through their experiences, graduates of George Junior Republic become productive citizens.
That all comes out because somebody has reached out and said, "You're worth my effort."
In preparation for the skills necessary for success in the 21st century, a newly constructed academic center was completed in the fall of 2010.
We moved into a new 62,000 square foot building here on the George Junior campus, and we're very excited and fortunate to have the opportunity to have a building like this to house these students.
Continuing in the tradition of never stop believing in its youth, George Junior Republic continues the mission of helping troubled youth become successful, well-adjusted adults who better understand their responsibility to society, their family, and themselves.
The scholarship fund, since 1988, we have given out $1.6 million to youth after they have left George Junior to further their education, whether it be trade schools, colleges, community colleges, etc. And that is all done through private contributions.
And there's a commitment of George Junior Republic's staff, the administration, the board of directors have made both a time commitment and a financial commitment that we will provide whatever it takes to help a child.
For more information on the George Junior Republic, visit their website at www.georgejuniorrepublic.org.